This is like, I'm hollering now because I'm going to tell you the truth, fam, between you and me, because we family and all, you know what I'm saying? This is scary. This is the scariest thing right now because, uh, can't lose another game. That's number one. Number two, it's too early in the morning. I don't wake up like this. This is frightening. And number two, that was number two. Number three, you can't lose this game. Number four, you can't lose this game. Number five, you better not lose this game, Niners. And also the scary thing is, this is a very, very winnable game. Listen, fam, Justin Fields, the guy's been taken down 20, he's on pace for over 50 times to be grounded this year. Kyle Shanahan said something was interesting. He says, I wish we would have played him earlier. Is that just being respectful so Fields doesn't go back to his... Remember, he made a promise. I'm going to make the teams that didn't pick me pay. There's just so many things. And we lose... I mean, I don't want to keep harping on it, but I'm just saying, you can't lose. Number 8, you can't lose to this guy. You can't lose to this team. The Bears are not that good. So to go in there and lose to them, my God, Niners, have some shame. Nick Bosa's talking about, well, we've not got the pass rush we actually wanted to get this year, so we're going to have to start coming up ways to generate a pass rush. Nick, what are you talking about, man? Come on, you guys are fine. You know what? Let me stop, because I'm starting to sound like, this is not me, but we can't lose this game, fam. No. 49ers list of inactives for week 8. Got good news on that, at least. There's no huge surprise, but left tackle Trent Williams was questionable with an ankle injury. He will suit up today. I feel better about that already because now we can run on either side as hard as we want to. Hey, shout out to Jalen Moore, who did a great job, actually. If you look at the film, Jalen did a good job against Defoe. I don't know what Defoe was doing out there on the edge, but Jalen was all right. But Trent will be out there today, and Samson Ebukam. See, here's the thing about Samson Ebukam. These are the things like I keep whining about because Ebukam never got hurt when he's in LA. He's constantly hurt now, constantly, right? He showed up on the injury report midweek with an ankle injury. At least it wasn't his calves. I'm sick of people's calves, man. Every time you look up, man, we got a calf going out, right? He didn't, Williams didn't practice the first 2 days of this week. It was a limited Friday session, which raised some optimism that he'd play, but the lack of practice time left some questions about his availability, of course. So everybody was sweating. We got no Trent Williams, man. It's bad enough. We ain't got this. We ain't got this guy. We ain't got this guy. George Kittle's not playing. Oh, man. Dre Greenlaw's not ready yet. You go on and on. That's been our lives, fam. For the last 3 years, this has been our lives. We always worried about what we don't have. We're always without people. We got to stop doing that because other teams have the same problems. Not to the magnitude that we... Okay. I'm okay. Where was I? Ibukam was a full participant Wednesday. Popped as a limited Thursday and didn't practice Friday. Getting him active is a big deal for the 49ers with D Ford because of concussion. Expect plenty of snaps for Ibukam on Sunday. I don't want plenty of snaps from him. I want Willis on the floor, okay? I don't have any faith in Ibukam. I'll just tell you the truth. I don't like him. He's not adding anything to this team. We were just as well without him. So, I sound miserable, don't I? What did I tell you yesterday, or the other day before yesterday when we were doing scores? I don't enjoy this game to be miserable and suffering. I love football. I love the Niners. I love you too. I know we're drunk and at a party, right? You start falling in love with everybody. I've got to do that to keep from crying. At least it looks like dry conditions out there. It looks windy in the Windy City, of course. Okay, anyway. Who won't suit up? D Ford, concussion still hanging on. Aziz Al-Shar, who did a great job last Sunday. Chris Tabor's the coach. That guy looks all fired up. Scary guy. Calm down, Chris. You're losing today. Plan on it. Prepare. Aziz Al-Shar had a great week last week. Again, Maurice Hurst, calf. Oh, God, we're off and running. And here comes the kickoff. It's going to be that Shannon guy. Oh, Shannon's got a crease. Wow, nice return. Could this be like things? See, this is what I want to see, fam. I want to see intent out there. Look like you really are tired of getting your ass handed to you every week. Win, and you got to come out with an attitude. Now we know to not even take this first series seriously, right? Because they're probably going to go down and score immediately, like 30 seconds, and then come back and suck. I know, right? Ronbo, man, where's the? I'm knowing. Okay, Tony, aloha. Kakahaki. Kakihaya kaki. I gotta remember. Oh, Tony, you gotta teach me how to pronounce that. Kakihaya kaka. Kakihaya ka. Kakihaya ka. Jimmy, look, it drops the ball. Debo, not you. Anybody but you. Anybody but you. Debo, please don't do that. Let's go win this must win. Bosa's got to be a factor. He will, Tony. Aloha kahi. Kakahaya. Kakahayaka. 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 Is that Tony? Is that right? Kakahayaka. I like that. Hawaiian language. All right, come on, D. I mean, come on, protection. Oh, he's going way downfield. He's got somebody. No. No interference? See, this is what they're talking about when they talk about whether or not. Who was that? Okay, so it looks like we're going to go downfield, but that was a miserable fail. And this guy is hurt, and he knows he's done. That's why he's sitting down looking like that, complete frustration. Who is that, by the way? Because they don't. If they bring in their second string guy, just a little long. He's got it located, but hey, didn't that guy trip him? Pull muscle. That hamstring's gone, buddy. You're out. Hope Jackson's one of the better guys. He's walking. Eddie Jackson, man, you can forget about it. God, I can't believe he didn't start out running though. I'm kind of that's kind of interesting. Kyle didn't even think about starting out running. Well, you know what? That's a good idea because they're expecting the 49ers to come out running, right? So what do? They come out firing. Rakib, I just got up. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna lie, man. I just got out of bed. I didn't have time to do nothing but put on my bathrobe and go. You know what I'm saying? Rakeem, thanks for the contribution. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I could have came in butt naked, but I didn't do that. I thought I'd put a robe on at least. Man, I might change the half. Okay. God, Niners, come on, man. Guys, just give me the first down. Got the first down. Good. Hold on to that ball, 6. God, Sanu. God, I was worried you guys weren't going to convert on the first down. Nice placement, Jimmy. Nice pass. Nice shot. And see, that's what you do, Kyle. If you got a guy that could take advantage of the defense, then do it. You put Sanu in. Oh, that's. Wow. Are we thinking today? Look at Juice. Oh, I thought that was. Wow. Mitchell. Mitchell is the boy. That boy. Do I see another 100-yard run? He's a good running back. He's got them quick feet. Ah, man. Ah, yeah, they piled it up. Come on, O-line. You got to give him some creases. That's all he needs is a slight crease. Rakeem says, "I did. I forgive you." Thanks, Rakeem. You know what I'm saying? It's too early in the morning. This is another reason why I don't want to lose this game. You get up this early in the morning and get an ass whooping. Come on now, Niners. These guys ain't hard to beat. Beat them up. Wear them out. Come on, Kyle. Hope the game plan makes sense today. God, that could have been offsides. Michael ain't gonna get that. We had 3rd and 2, and we couldn't get two. 4th down. Kyle, you know what? If you got about a half a foot to go, just go for it. 4th and 1. Snap the ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Jermichael. You realize your job, boy. See, we ain't playing with no fear today. It's all out. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Fam, the 49ers do look serious right now. I don't know how long they're going to look serious, but they look serious as hell right now. Ain't been too many stupid things so far. Debo, where you at, man? I'm looking for Debo. There you go. Get it? Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. You got to lead him. Lead him, Jimmy. Throw that ball out in front of him just a little bit. You guys do that play all day, every day in practice. Just lead him a little. All right? There's nobody over there. Just put it out in front. No, that's not a good pass. He couldn't. There was nothing he could do with that. Do that all day, every day in practice. All day, every day. Do it right. There was no need to fret on that. There was no pressure. The offensive line had him contained. Take your time and make the good shot. See, those are the kind of things that get picked off. What's going on with you and Debo? What is going on with you and Debo? 3rd and 13, Jimmy. Kyle, call timeout or something. What the hell is going on with Jimmy and Debo? And I can't depend on Debo. I can't depend on nobody. And Jimmy, calm it down. Come on. It's your number one receiver. Give him a chance. Protection, protection. Run, Jimmy. Run hard, too. Run, Jimmy. You have 13 yards to go on a flag? On who? Holding, of course. You know what? Maybe this is a good omen. If we look like ass on the first drive, Rumble, I'm getting Elijah Mitchell jersey. I tell you, I agree. Gabriel 2000. Trent Williams got in hell for holding. Can we repeat the down? I'll take a repeat down. Yeah, he's holding. Mitchell is definitely. But see, they do that to Nick all the time and no flag. Never a flag. Trent, you know what? I don't have a problem with that, Trent. You know, I really don't, man. Cause like, if we do that, we get called. I see that call. I see guys doing that to us all the time with no whistle. You know what? That's good because maybe the refs will call it. Let it go, Jimmy. Let it go. Let it go. Find somebody. Hurry up. Hurry up. Find somebody. Let it go. Nice grab. Oh, it's too short though. Nice grab, Sanu. Nice find, Jimmy. But you're way short. Are we in field goal range at least? It must be by now. Jimmy, you know, you remind me of what you looked like in 2017 on that play, man. Nice. Get out of trouble and find somebody, damn it. Wow. 48-yard attempt. Ah. We got to come off with some points. Come on, Sly. He's way off. I mean, way off. I mean, not even close. Uh, this guy's got a lot of leg, but he's got no accuracy. This guy thinks he's John McVeigh. That's this Tabor guy. Look at him. He's doing the same gestures. Damn. Didn't that break a string for us? Weren't we going like down and scoring in the first 15 scripted plays for 3 games in a row or something like that? Man. All right, you know what? The big question is how are we going to look against these guys offensively? And I mean defensively, because I seen what they did to him. What they did this team last week on offense. It was just it's easy. So anyway, fam, yeah, Diamador Lamore. He's got some personal issues going on. Ambry Thomas. And, man, they made me bothered because last week all of our first round picks, right? Ambry Thomas, Aaron Banks, Diamador. I mean, all of our draft picks, healthy scratches. Travis Benjamin's not playing. Man. I mean, really, who has the advantage this game, Because we're playing in their place, but still, they're not a better team than the 49ers. Why don't we stop losing to teams that aren't as good? And then when you think about how we had to fight our ass off to beat the Eagles and the and the Lions, it kind of worries me. You start to contemplate things. You start to get a little worried. On the Jimmy slide, that hit should have been flagged. Okie Diner, I know. You know what though? If they're gonna call holding, you seen that call of Trent Williams? Hey, he did hit Jimmy after he went down, didn't he? Okie Diner says, Niner Empire, take your Tylenol and aspirin now. Robbie, you teaching him, huh? Well, that slide, that's a big dude, ain't he? Guy looks like a linebacker. If Robbie's just now teaching him how to kick, we got a problem. He made one last week, though, right? See, this is why when you got a good kicker, you got to hold on to him. Oh, you missed the tackle. No, you didn't. No, now you got him. There you go. That's right. No one-man tackle. Everybody comes in. Don't be standing around. Gabriel says, I'd give Jimmy one more drive. Thanks for the contribution, fam. Jimmy didn't do a lot wrong on that drive. I didn't see anything really wrong, except for that one pass. But, yeah. Omar Lopez, Jimmy throws low, high, behind. Yeah, man. Okay, we knew this was going to happen. Don't touch him, don't touch him, don't touch him. On those high throws, as I've been watching games, every quarterback in the league does that. But the receiver goes up and gets it. You're going to see a high throw in a minute from this guy. All quarterbacks do that. See, nobody throws and hits anybody in the numbers. Sometimes I think they do that on purpose in order to give their man an advantage if he's got good leaping ability. I see it. Because the fact is, see, you don't want to put it right on his number because that could be picked off. I think that you're not supposed to put it too high. But as far as just drilling the guy into the guy's chest, you're never going to see that. Ayuk stopped running and didn't even reach for the ball. Debo keeps dropping. I don't want to hear no Jimmy BS today. And for yeah, I know. Just let's not. I don't know if we go after Demi on everything. Sometimes it's not just him. The 49ers find ways to screw up. If you're a professional receiver, uh, you don't expect the ball to hit you right on the number every time. You got to make the play. Cause I tell you, Trey's not going to hit people right on the number every play either. So if you remove Jimmy to alleviate that problem, that's not going to help. These guys got to make those catches. That was too good of a run. They're running on us with ease. With ease. Looking better than we are on running. God dang it. And who's the flag? They better be on holding Nick, too. Offensive holding. Oh, okay, good. That's right. We're defense. Okay, yeah, that's holding. Finally, we get that call. Because we never do. We finally got refs that are going to call holding. I mean, if they're going to call holding on, that's fine. But at least call it on the other team, too, because you can't hold us. The 49ers pass rush, it's been negated by holds that are being allowed half the time. You know, guys, see, Niners, they're not supposed to get that much time to throw. I don't know. We're not putting any kind of pass rush. Last week, I watched him under siege on every snap. He's not getting any pressure put on him. Again, our pass rush is not getting there. Every offensive line in the league can hold the 49ers back. How come? Javon Kinlaw meant that much? Who's on the edge for us other than Nick? That's the way. Oh, watch out, you're going to break his arm. Boy, Talanoa was trying to break his arm too. It scared me. Oh, God. Get the Rams off the TV, man. They're playing in Texas. There's no point in flashing that. All right, Niners. Third and 14. Can the Niners shut them down? Come on, Niners. No big long run, for God's sakes. Pressure, pressure. Got him, Nick. All right, stop him right here. Stop him right here. Stop him. Oh, you let him have it. Now there's a flag. Damn it. It's probably on us. Oh, good. The Bears look their face looks like they're really bothered. Oh, that's definitely a push in the back. That's definitely clearly a push in the back. It couldn't get any clearer. But the tackling, the weak sister tackling, guys. Third and 14. Come on, Niners, man. I'm really worried about y'all, man. You don't look good. I don't see any intimidation, nothing out there. Come on, D. See, they're doing everything. Now the Bears remind me of us. They're doing everything they can to make sure that they don't do anything well. Third and 14, a push in the back that was so clear, you could have seen that 15 miles away. Okay, Nick gets past, and Nick was just an inch away from making that sack. They're already in field goal range, though. Third and 19. Oh, Niners, come on, man. They actually got a first down on your asses. Come on. You let them have 14 yards? Come on. Take them out of field goal range. We're not blitzing. We're not doing anything special. Oh man, Sergeant, pour some whiskey, Ronbo. It's gonna be a long game. Sergeant, thanks, fam. We found something in Ufanga. We got this today, Matty. Yes, thanks. Oh man, I don't know, Matty. Man, this is like they're gonna score first. I didn't want to see that. We should at least put 3 points up, right down the middle. That's how you do it, Sly, whatever your friggin' name is. Where'd we find him? God, hey, come on, Niners. These guys will beat you if you don't play. Stop screwing around. Look weak out there as can be again. See, I get to worry. You know, the eye of the tiger just. I mean, the defensive rush looks frustrated because they don't seem to be able to do what they planned on doing or what they're supposed to be doing. Any offensive line in the league can hold us back. I can't believe that. I mean, the guys on the front line, I mean, even without D, they're not supposed to be getting whipped around, pushed out of plays, and taken out. God. By the way, sorry, this ain't coffee. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew it's a little early in the morning for happy hour, though. You know what I'm saying? It's the only thing to keep up keel, though. God. Jim, you got to give Ayuk another shot. I don't know why he's faster than that. I just know it. He's the fastest guy we got, huh? You know, Kyle just isn't like Travis Benjamin, I guess. I know one thing. Round two, pick one. Pick out the fastest guy in the draft, please. Because if Trey's going to let that bomb go next week, he's going to have some guys who can run up under it. You need some people who can step on the defense. You know, you can't do that with just any receiver. They get contested. And then it's a 70, it's a 50, well, it's a 50-50 thing at best. Oh, man. Whew. And hey, fam, we're going to get rolling this series. I can tell you right now. All right? I got to think that way. You know, get that vibe going that helps them. You know, you got to believe. It sends the biorhythms, they shift when you believe. If you're sitting there with doubts, like a lot of fans probably are, that negative energy can be overwhelming. Look at this guy. He made that play, and now he's looking all upset. Cameras on him. He got 3 points out of it. And you know what? Look at Justin Fields. He looks all he's supposed to look like he looked last week. Justin Fields looked like a deer in headlights last week because Tampa Bay just put heat on his ass. And we're out there letting him run around and giving him time to throw. We're not getting close to taking him down. That's not going to work, Niners. I don't want to shoot out. Come on. Ah. Mr. Block Eyes is it? Rakeem says, if we win, you got to wear that robe. You got to wear the robe for the rest of the season. I thought about that. Mr. Block Ice, the damn special teams again, keeping us in it. Shh. Fam, I got to tell you, Mr. Block Ice, special teams, they killed us a whole one game too, though. That's why I worry about, look at 2-5. Look at 2-5. Look at 2-5. Ooh, that boy is a running back. Kyle, you guys hit a home run on this one. You may have had picked some duds this year, but Elijah Mitchell, boy, Niners, you know what? You don't need no first round pick. All you guys need is a third, fourth, and fifth round. Now, I'm giving you third round just in case there's something out there. Find somebody, Jimmy. Find somebody, Jimmy. Find somebody. There you go. Found your boy Debo, and he's got a first down. All right, just like that, just like that, just like that. Run, bam, stick. Run, bam, stick. Omar, Jimmy throws low. We already did that. Is that the same one? Yeah, we did this. I did all these. Oh man. Oh, Elijah, keep feeding that engine, baby. Victor Andrews, I agree. Coach Viewpoint, our defensive coverage playing back on their heels, giving them easy completions. We're going to have to tighten up the coverage on fields. Going to look at all pro today, offline drops. I know. You know what? I don't know. Who was the intended receiver on that? I seen a 15. Who's 15? Because, oh, that's one of those timing routes. And, hey, wait a minute. What's this? Who is this? Is that Javon? What's his name? They held him. You know, this is what I like about our team as far as timing routes. They're always a risk. Jawan Jennings, that's the tallest guy. That had to be Jennings. Jesus. Checking down, checking down. Kyle, I just don't understand what we work on during the course of the week. I just really. Timing routes have to be perfected or else you're going to get a mess. Gabriel says, I don't think the flow of the game is good with Jimmy. I can't watch the game. I'm just guessing. This offense is just out of sync. They're just not, I don't know what they're doing. It's just not right. I mean, they're not even nearly right. I mean, if that was supposed to be a timing route, it was like, don't lay that out there. But you know what? Otherwise, just, he had to check down on that one. They're just, I just don't know what's wrong with them. But I do wonder, what do you guys work on in practice that you look like this at game time? Because I can tell when the camera panned on Garoppolo's face, he did it on purpose. And then I see the guy holding on to Jennings. And I think that was Jennings. Oh, you can't win like that. And the ref's not going to call that ever. Unless, God damn it. Sucks. Hot dog, yeah, of course. I'm not going to take Jimmy off the wall. Things could shift all of a sudden. Then what do? Put it back up? Games are always going to be like this, especially with the way we. And I know everybody thinks it's just him. It's not. If you ever played this game, you know it's not. There's a lot going wrong out there, and I have a lot to say to the coaching staff. Well, how the hell do you prepare these guys? I don't know what, that's. Well, I know one thing. They better get this. They better get that timing down. Their timing is way off. I mean, way off. Oh. Yeah, Mac, like, that's what they're doing. And they know the 49ers are going to do those timing plays and disrupt the receiver. And that's what we don't do. We don't disrupt receivers. We don't play physical. You know, that's why I want. You can't disrupt Kittle, and that's the thing. And without Kittle, you have to depend on the likes of Debo's the only guy he's got out there. Now I know why he only goes to Debo. Ah, shit. We're in trouble. Oh, you know what, Jimmy? Just go to Debo then. God dang. Can run the ball. Okinawa holding on Jennings. Vegas got to keep it close. That was Jennings, wasn't it? And how are you going to lay the ball out there for a player that's supposed to be there? Because that's what you're doing. You're throwing the player open. If they can hold the receiver, then that takes care of that, right? Guy got to find another way. I don't know what you're going to do, but you got to find another way. or our receivers just got to get tougher. Oh, man. Robert said, this game's hard to watch. We should have 2 sacks. I know we're not getting. Our defense seems like they're respecting them for some reason as well. We're looking strange on both sides of the ball. Look at this. See what I said about special teams? Well, it's actually less than. Special teams can save you sometime, but they do a lot wrong too. You can't lose in all three facets of the game. Missed field goal, great return. I still don't know what's going on in practice or workouts, but you just don't. This team doesn't look like they're serious. I'm really bothered by this. God, Kyle. Again, no pressure. Just a little. Well, pressure's a little better. Not much, though. Man. Because the Bears' offensive line has been notorious for being porous. And we're struggling our ass off. Okay, well, at least you stopped the run that time. I'm happy with that. Thank you, fam. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I'm going to say thank you. I'm appreciative of everything you do when you do it like that. That's good. You know why you got to appreciate every play? Because they ain't going to give it to you every time. Oh, man. Oh. Well, Whitehair's the only good guy on that offensive line, right? I guess the rest of those guys should be just. God. 3-3. First quarter's almost over. What's that? Is that us? Encroachment? Please not. No, 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 no. Even Nick looks frustrated. Eric, Eric, man, come on, don't help him, Eric. Don't help him, Eric. Guys, come on, we got to get rolling on one side of the ball or the other. You guys can't suck on both sides of the ball. Think about last week, Niners. You got blown off the field. Get mad. Third and 4. Fields, again, with way too much time to throw, and he gets a first down easily. No pressure on him at all. None. Not even a little bit. Dan Serrano said, WTF, Trey moonwalking on the sideline, seen that. It's Halloween. He's doing his Michael Jackson. God. Just no pressure. I did not expect this. Still no pressure. Easy. Really easy. D'Amico, man, I don't know what y'all did during the week. Like I tell you, I don't know what any of y'all been doing during the course of the week. But I don't see nothing to remind me of a team prepared to play. Nick's the only guy out there working hard. Everybody else is just sort of going through the motions. They're doing whatever they want to do. It was a frightening ease. If the Bears are smart, they start going deep downfield, even if it doesn't connect. You got a chance for a PI. 250 penalty. As soon as I started talking about 250 penalty yards, 14 called, 11 accepted, almost in the most in NFL. So we're doing everything we can do wrong. You guys are embarrassing D'Amico too. His debut year, and you guys are leading the league in penalties by miles. Maybe that's why they look tentative on defense. They're afraid of flags. Bam, you can't play like that though. If you're scared for an infraction, you're gonna get killed. Ah, worry, 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 worry. Ah, God. Man. We're gonna have something to smile about for this game's over, though. I got a feeling things are gonna shift here in a minute. They're gonna wake up. I know they're gonna wake up. Sarge says I've seen enough. Trade the farm and develop the young guys. Kittle, Jimmy Ward, Tart, Trent, everyone with an injury issue, who costs too much money. You know, Serge, you may not have to worry about that. It may be the case. The 49ers can't continue to play like this because it looks like they're not even connected in any aspect. We just suck from top to bottom. I, I don't see any intent, no energy, no real execution. Just sort of out there, not really making any statements. Where's the big plays? None. I am shocked. I am shocked. I thought they'd come out gangbusters this week, knowing they had somebody they could deal with a certain amount of ease if they just would. No, they're struggling. They're fighting their ass off to stay in this game. That's why I know it's going to shift in a minute. Rakeem says, Gabriel, team needs energy. Put Trey in. God, yeah, put him in. I don't care at this point because nobody else seems to want to play. Maybe he does. Rakeem says, I agree, clean house. You really, you might as well put Trey because the timing routes ain't going to work today. I can see right now they are not going to work today. Trey's not going to throw any timing routes. Let him go out there and just run. Because what I just witnessed, if that's going to be the case, there is going to be no offense today. Kyle Shanahan's offense thrives on that on throwing guys open. If they can't deliver on that, then we're dead. And now we're letting the run get it first downs. You gotta laugh. It's pathetic. They're driving and moving the ball. Contavious, this is your chance. Come on, guys. Is it Bukum got smoked on around the corner? You know, you're letting him get confident, guys. You're letting him get confident, Niners. Isn't he Bukum 56? Because I know that's not D Ford. He ain't even playing. And the Bukum's supposed to be fast. But, of course, he's got an injury. As soon as you put on a Niner jersey, a uniform, you automatically get injured. You don't even need to play. Just put that uniform on. Oh, God. Hamstring. Oh, my ankle, my calf. He's going to run on you guys again because he knows he can't. Look at this. Look at it. Everybody can run on us. My God. There's no stopping at the line of scrimmage or into the backfield with our defense. Their offensive line is just shoving us around like we're nothing. I don't believe this. And they're wearing us out. They're keeping us on defense on the field. They're heading for the end zone already. I'm looking for a touchdown this play without even looking at the chat. First down. Bunab says the offense needs leaders, more Jawan. Dufunga's looking good. The offense just need to make some plays. Man, see, this is what I'm saying. You never realize how important this team offense is. George Kittle is this offense, so you see this kind of play. Cameron, come on Friday. D should be eating this game, but they look bad. They're getting beat up. They're just getting beat up. Every play, they just come knifing through there like it ain't nothing. So now you know how important Javon Kinlaw was. And Javon Kinlaw left a tweet saying, he said some things about people who doubted him. Oh, shoot. He's right. Chicago's just doing whatever they want to do. And they're doing it methodically. Nice, even balance of plays, and all of them are working. They're coming in now. I don't even have to look. Next play, he's coming in. It's going to be a touchdown. Justin's got 84 yards already. Nick falls down and touchdown. Pretty. Bears. We look like complete ass out there. Jesse James. Wow. So yeah, there's gonna be some shoot. What's the? We're not. John Lynch might be on the phone now making deals, cause these guys look like they just don't feel like they can do it, and they're not showing they can do it. And Josh, you've been in the league for how long? How'd you get smoked on that play? That's you know what? Look at that play in slow mo. That's just old. He's lost a step. Josh Allen makes that play year before last even. He just got beat. He just got clean up beat. Well, it's 10-3. And the Niners don't look like they have a clue. Because no matter what the offense does, the defense is not going to stop that offense, are they? Wow. That is amazing. Ooh. Thanks, Ronald. We look straight. We look like straight nalgas. We really do. I mean, we're not. We act like we don't feel like playing today. I don't want to say it, but do they look like they've looked? Did they look like they gave up? Sarge's team is a friggin' joke. Sorry, Rumble, I can't take it. I'm not doing too well with this either. Guerrero says, "Here we go again, Rumble. Dang it." God, thanks guys for the contributions. I don't know what they're thinking out there. Did they give up? They look helpless. Ford Super Duty 76. Unfortunately, the only thing the Niners do great at is either cause a penalty or leave someone wide open. NG49, Justin Fields is making us pay. I What do you say? What do you say about this? And they didn't even come. Normally, they come in with their first quarter intensity, right? Defense looks good. Offense looks good. They didn't even bring that today. Didn't even bring that. Not even that. Just came out from jump looking bad. We talk about leadership. It is important. Now, there should be over somebody on the sidelines just barking at them, I mean, so hard till they feel like they're about to get bit. They're dragging ass. They are dragging ass. Now, what the 49ers need to realize, guys, you're not done. But you've got to turn it on. You've got to get within yourself and go. Every play, go. God. Shit. If Josh is going to put, they're going to Josh. It's better to go at Josh Norman than go to the other side. Emmanuel Mosley makes that play. Wow. Rakeem says, Well, this bleep is not funny. We're going to lose this damn game if we keep this up. I know, man. I just don't know what to tell you. But Keith, they just don't look like they're ready to play. No execution. We're just not doing anything right. On either side of the ball, you're just one or the other, but not both. All you can do is look at this in horror. Niners, wake the hell up. Somebody step up. Look, that's the kind of plays you're supposed to make. The Bears are making the plays we're supposed to be making. Tonga went in there and dropped Mitchell in the backfield. Loss of a yard. Why aren't we making any plays like that? They just get the ball and just run all over us right quick. Now we can't even run. Kyle, what's wrong with the team? What's wrong with them? Now my offensive line shuts down too? Oh. Get out of there, Jimmy. Just go for it. Just go for what you know, man. These guys aren't going to play otherwise. Forget Kyle's playbook. Just go for it. God. Okinawa and Bosa getting handled one-on-one. I know, right? Since when? Big Ham. Yo, Ronbo, wonder what the faithful feels now. We're going to have some major problems this year, and the future is gone on the kid ain't playing. Jimmy, man, I want you to do this rest of the day, man. Forget Kyle's playbook and just run the offense, man, because these guys, you're not running any more timing routes. Forget it. You don't have anybody out there that knows how to do that anymore, except for Debo, maybe. Oh, man. Well, now you guys look a little more serious, finally. Rakeem, Steve Young was right. This team is checked out. You think? Because they look like it up till last couple of seconds. And finally, one of them timing routes worked. God. Well, see, this is what they do. Now they're rolling down the field like it ain't cut nothing. But they stopped us from running. O-line, what's up? Man. Get serious, Niners. Oh, we haven't seen that in a long time. Finally, we got that again. Jimmy, you hollering at somebody finally? Holler at him then. Don't be nice. Holler at him. Guys are in trouble here. Let's go. Damn. Talk about it. Don't come out of the huddle till you know what you're doing. Come on. Wow. At least get within field goal range. I'm struggling your ass off. Oh. Just smelling the joint up. You know, we lose coaches every year since 2018. Starting to think that might have something to do with this preparation too. These guys come out every week looking a little weird, a little shaky. And I ain't talking about just one guy out there. I'm talking about every damn one of them just about. Good grief. Missing assignments. Late. Offensive line looks like they didn't get enough cereal for breakfast. It's just weird. God. Whew. 3rd and 7. We've been in third down situations all day long. Oh, of course, drop it. Why not? No flag either. Muhammad, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not make the catch? Oh, Jesus. God. Wow. 52-yard field goal? Absolutely not. Oh, my God. Of course he did, because he wasn't supposed to. He can't get close, but he'll get the ones far away. Tony knocked. Fire Wes Welker. Stephon Music kind of lost the locker room. The players refuse to play for such a wimp. He's too weak. Try yelling at your players. I know, right? Thanks, guys, for the contribution. Stephon, Tony, man, you guys are right. I don't know what the 49ers. There's no intensity out here. Sar says, the team will make you smoke the hard stuff. Wow. And when they go to the sideline after that kind of thing, what do you say to yourself? If nobody else says anything to you, what do you say to yourself? You got to have guys that get in people's faces. They need a jolt. You're standing in the first line, just behind perfect position, behind the first line marker. And what do? Into the hands and to the ground. It's not raining, Mohammed. This is strange. Yeah, with you, Gabriel. Put Trey in. Don't throw the ball. Just run. Just run. Because if you throw the ball, that's not going to help any. Just get somebody out there that can run. Just take the snap and run. This is pathetic. Oh, man. We got at least 3 drops today. Already. And remember during all week we were talking about, hey, you know what? Kyle and Jimmy got to trust the receivers. Well, shit. Now I know why. They probably do this in practice, too. God. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. I still don't believe it. Wide receiver tired of catching slants. Well, they're not catching anything else getting thrown to them either. So, what difference does that make? Okay, here's the special teams. They got to make this play. Don't let them get around the corner. Losing is a tradition. Hardy Chicken, these wide receivers can't catch their own balls. This is why every year when I keep saying, can we get a wide receiver in the draft, please? And we do, but usually it's somebody who, you got to get one of those guys, one of those gems out of the first round. I mean, it's just such a good thing as a wide receiver other than the first round, but still, We can never find them. Debo's the best one. Ayuk is. It was supposed to be. That's why I had high hopes for the season. I said, now we finally got a double barrel wide receiver combo with Ayuk and Debo. I don't know. Well, Ayuk made one play today. Didn't he make one catch so far, I think? I know we could add CD Lamb. Look at Justin Fields, all kind of time to throw. Well, that had all kind of opportunity to get picked off, too. Damn. Guys, I don't want Fields to have time to throw. I want pressure on his ass. Are you letting him throw on purpose? And setting back in coverage, allowing it? They might be. Because does that look like a serious pass rush to you guys? I don't think so. Maybe they do want him to throw it. Because there's no pressure on him at all. Watch. Oh, and if that was the plan, it's not working. He rolled over for a first down. Nobody touched him. It's a first down. Rakeem, thanks, fam. Jed, don't come looking to me to renew that damn seat license and season tickets no more. Put a damn win on the field. This team can't catch herpes. Rakeem, I feel your pain, man. These guys, I see no intensity. I see no fire. There he goes. Does he play baseball? That was a scary, that's a good way to hurt yourself, though. I know, right? Let's see Jordan Willis. Where's that guy? I know, right? Because we're not getting any pressure whatsoever. Tony, thanks, Tony. Allen Robinson's got what, one catch already? That's his go-to guy. And it should be. Damn, Niners. That's right. Make them little weak sister tackles. I love those. Eric. Eric Armstead. Where you at, man? Where you at, Eric? Oh, this is so frustrating. Well, Niners, you're not out of this game yet. But it is not looking good. You got to make a stop. If you're trying to force him into a turnover by playing sorry, boy, your pass rush is just, oh my God, it's awful. Another first down. Just chip, 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 chip away. Chip, 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 chip away. 5, 10, first down. 5, 6, 4, 6, 6. Just whittle away, whittle away. And he's going to run for that first down. I guarantee you that. I can see that coming a mile away. He's making it look easy, too. Making it look easy. Not because he knows you guys, he's got no respect for you whatsoever. None. First, he clears out that side, gives himself plenty of time to roam, and gets us all going the other way, and then just runs for the first down. He could have checked down over there where he did that play and made even more yards. Oh my God. Oh God. It smells bad in here. We're just not even playing with any intensity. He's got plenty of time on every throw. He's telling us, guys, don't worry about it, man. You just get in position. I'll get the ball to you. We got a flag on him finally? Ref, you're not calling holding, are you? Illegal man downfield finally. But see, they do things like that. And they're still just having no problem working us. None whatsoever. Remember when Allen Robinson was on the trade block? Yep. We should have got him. Hey, man, this is so backwards. I'm about to go to the bar. The hell with this. There goes another great run. Mr. Black Ice, I feel your pain. I understand, man. I thought they was gonna come out and play today too. I guess not. Rakib says this team ate too much deep dish pizza last night. Apparently. Look at them standing there. Look at the defense. You can tell they look whipped. All of them standing there looking around with their hands on the hips saying, well, you know what? Are we going to stop this or what? 8 plays, 37 yards. Another great run. We're missing tackles like crazy. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, Niners. Damn. Our defense looked better last year, guys. At least they came with some fortitude. You know, you seen Kerry Hyder come out of somewhere sometime, and Givens was making great plays. Every now and then, Eric would make a half a play, and you know the difference too. Like last year, we also had, and you never know who makes a big difference in your defense. You know, you look at Jason Brett last year, and they didn't have a lot of places to throw. Another easy first down. Okay, yep, first down. Flanagan Foles in there. And now you notice how we're missing Algiz. You know, we're missing Alshar. We're missing Dre Greenlaw. They just key personnel always going down. And could D Ford look at him dragging 49ers to the first down marker. Playoffs at stake. Wake the F up, Gabriel. Somebody needs to tell him. And you guys getting manhandled by the Bears. That's really embarrassing. Nick was determined, and they're holding Nick, too. Nick got his sack. Good job, Nick. Somebody finally... Thanks, Nick. Holding right there. Yeah, you get this, give him the sack. And they've been... I imagine they hold like that on every play. They can't contain Nick. I see. All jokes aside, the worst team in the league. Yeah, we are. Looking very bad. Thanks, sirs. Just amazing. Keep working, Nick. You know, you're the future. I don't know what's going on with the rest of these guys, but man, you're the only guy we got, Nick. And without you, we're dead. Thanks, Nick. Get in there, Eric. Where's your hands? Holding. That's got to be holding. And the refs finally realized, I've seen this 49er defense before. They're not this bad. Guys, keep an eye on holding. On who? Tony says, I'm worried that since they paid Warner, he isn't playing as well. What are you calling, ref? Offense. 15 yards added to that long play. Arden Key, what are you doing? Whitehair's doing it too, though. So you just sort of pick and choose who you want to call a play on, I guess. Take him down, guys. Oh, I hate this tackling today. You've got it right. Anytime you get a man this squared up and you can't take him down, you're in the wrong sport. God. Sir is all... he did that. Whew. And the defense is staying out there all day on their own. That's their fault. What are they trying to make Nick come and sit down? Coach, good idea. You know what? Don't get Nick hurt out there behind this BS. Make some of the rest of them sorry MFs play. God. Getting contained by the Bears' offensive line. They've not contained anybody all year long, but they contained the 49ers. God. 49ers, 49ers defense versus ranked 32 offense. Number 32 offense, and the defense is allowing them to do whatever they damn well please. There needs to be a closed door session in that locker room. And the yelling, let it begin. Ranked 32 offensively. And they look like they're number one offense right now, doing whatever they damn well please. Unreal. Trent, you said I said keep Buckner over Kittle and who else? You know, it's easy to say that with the defense. It's just turned to cheese, Swiss cheese. The Daily Bob Burns says the defense is good, but the team has lost faith. The Daily Burn, the defense looks good to you right now? Well, why can't they get past the Bears' offensive line at all? I mean, no matter what, they should not be contained at the line of scrimmage with such ease. I don't care if they don't have faith, they gave up. They're professionals. Just do your job. Why? That Bears offensive line is not as good as the 49ers D line is making them look. That makes no sense. I am shocked. Oh, sir, Supercell. The Bears have a horrible O line, but not today. They're pro. Their offensive line is all pro compared to what we're doing. Look at the camera. The camera mini spotlights off defensive line. Did they get pulled? Did they pull some people out? I don't blame punish them. Ooh, we made a tackle. Finally, we made a tackle. Josh, I'm glad to see you woke up for a play. BM, at this point, the way the 49ers playing, I ain't got nothing to lose. I don't really care if he comes in or not. Maybe you need to change everybody out there. And make everybody switch. Put all your second stringers in. It doesn't matter now. If the first string doesn't feel like playing, then sit the hell down. Boy, if y'all would have missed that tackle, I'd have been mad as hell. Finally, made a play. Now that's the way you're supposed to look sometimes. Boy. The shark looked like, that looked like the shark on that play. Ibukum had no chance. He wasn't going to make the play to save his life. Oh. Yeah, you may as well bring Trey in the second half. He can get some work in. Just don't throw anything to receivers. Maybe hit you got Debo and maybe JaMychal Hasty seems to be able to handle the ball a little bit. Yeah, he'd have two weapons. Because they're not even looking at. It looks like they didn't even game plan for Ross. So I don't know what the 49ers are doing. So although you look at this second half, 6 miserable points, 120 left, and they're about to get their 13th point. It'll be 13-6. So there's still a touchdown away. So maybe they try to give the first string a few more minutes. But otherwise, yeah, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. You guys don't feel like playing? Well, let's not bother you with that. Let's go ahead and have a seat. You know, give them some lotion. They want give those receivers some lotion. They want to oil up their hands and keep their skin soft. And let's get that D line, guys. Those guys are too rough for you. Let's get some of our second stringers in here and give you guys the rest of the day off, and maybe you can think about it. Maybe next week. Bobo says we are terrible, so overrated, very disappointed. Yeah, and if you're gonna let the Bears beat us, let's just have it. Let it be a bloodbath. Let that team understand that. Listen, if you guys don't want to play, we'll go ahead and see how embarrassed you guys can get. You don't want to play first stringers, then don't. Sit down. You guys act like this team is the Tampa Bay Bucks, the Rams. Yeah, respecting them, let them beat you up. Just bizarre. Really strange. I know one thing. And normally every year, like, you worry about the coaches that are leaving us. And this year, we won't be worried about anybody picking up our coaches, will we? Ain't nobody picking up the 49er coaches this year. They strip us naked every year. They take 2 or 3 of our coaches, maybe more. And guys always says, well, I ain't going to stand in the way of a man's upward mobility and tell him he can't do anything or put a block on or anything like that. Let him go. Yeah, you look at all the coaches we got around the league. You got LaFleur's doing awesome work over in Green Bay. You look at Robert Saleh he left in our defense. I wonder if our defense would still look like this if Robert Saleh was here. Because last year, remember we started falling down on personnel, but we were still a tightly knit group that were getting it done, you know? The defense wasn't bad last year. Defense looks awful right now at this hour. Just frigging awful, you know? Whew, man. And at times, you know, Ayuk looked good last year, right? Sometimes I think maybe it's Debo. Make Debo sit down, and just let Ayuk be the guy, and maybe he'll snap out of it. I don't know what to tell you, fam. I just don't know. Jaime's firing Shanahan again. Shannon's going to get fired by everybody again after this game if we don't win this game for sure. Jimmy will be shipped out by the October 2nd deadline, and George Kittle trade talks will be heard around the league. Mostert's already going to be traded by no, he can't get traded because he's get hurt. No one's going to pick him up. All of our blue chip guys, the guys that used to make a difference, the guys who would win games for you, you know, just go start to rebuild now. Book 'em. I have the Dre Phantom. Hey, Phantom Dre. And Mr. Fang says, Rubber, what worse than Tom Sula days? New regime time. I know, Melanie. Jimmy, you got 100 people up there looking at you, man. I don't know what you're going to do, though. Find Ross Dwelly. Ross will catch it. Oh, God. That's one bad play after another. 2nd and 10. Rakeem says, leave Jimmy in Chicago. He can stay there. I don't know what he's going to do. Sell insurance, I guess. Boy, this is pathetic. Just awful. Well, offense, what, you guys are too cold from sitting down too long? But that was the quickest release I think I've ever seen. And you know what? That's Ayuk for 2 attempts. Okay, feed him. That's it. Get him going. It'll get his confidence up. Feed him. I was just joking a minute ago and I said, let Debo out and just depend on Ayuk. Because Debo will get his no matter what. But get Ayuk going. Jimmy, go back to him again. I don't care if you guys don't make first down. Get him going for the rest of the day. There you go. Good. See, I'm calling the plays now. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Throw it right into the spot. Go get it. That's how you do it. That's Shanahan football. Brandon, you're getting it. That was awesome. That was awesome. I don't believe it. A little professionalism for the first time today. And how long it'll continue, God only knows. But that was impressive. That's what it's supposed to look like. Count 3, 2, 1, fire, step, 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 timing, grab, go. What do we look like? 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Too late. Or worse, too soon. Yeah, worse. Worse is too soon because that could be picked off. And you've seen that on a number of occasions, but didn't realize what was going on. I did. Ah, it would be nice to go and tie it at 13. How much time is left on that clock? Oh, man. Nate, we don't run enough. You know, Nate, what worries me about that is all of a sudden they shut down the run. Did you notice that? It's the first few minutes of the game, we was running like hell. In fact, how many yards did we pick up on the ground? Elijah Mitchell's 38 yards. Yeah, 6 carries, 38 yards. Elijah was rolling. And then all of a sudden, the offensive line couldn't get any creases. And that shut that down. Don Picola, remember when we were all told how good Trent Sherfield was going to be? I know. We haven't seen Trent Sherfield in weeks. This team is Jekyll and Hyde all during a game. Every now and then it looked brilliant, and every now and then it looks just absolutely strange. 25 seconds to go, 49ers. You guys got 2 to 3 plays left. And you should go. Where's the home run ball? Sanu. He's going for the home run now. Debo. Good job, Debo. Hurry up. 15 seconds. Jimmy, I always knew you could throw that, but I always wondered if anybody'd be under it. Perfect shot. Guys, will that wake you up? Hang. Perfect. Good hands. Great hands, Debo. You would let him take it away from him. Would not be denied. God. 7 seconds. You got to be careful here because if you don't run that clock out, where's Elijah Mitchell? Did it? Ah. Ah. Wow. Man. Mike Lamar, that last deep pass like that was Pettis in Arizona 2019. I know. I That ball was still contested, but Debo just outfought him. See, that's why, Man, Niners, I hope whatever you got dialed up, Kyle's going to work because you ain't going to have no time, no time, no time. You're going to go in the locker room with nothing. Get out of there, Jimmy. Get out of there. What? Who is that? It's Debo. From that camera angle, I don't know what happened. Oh, damn. I got it. Little bit, little bit, little bit. No, just a little too much. Damn. Victor Andrews, you can blame Kyle now for not going deep. I was always this thing about Demi doesn't have the strength to throw the ball. I always knew that was a joke. Of course he does. But do you have the guys that can make the play? That was a beautiful play by Debo, mostly because the defender was still all over him, but he still had. But you know what? The nice thing about that play is Debo had position on the play, so he could make the play. So the defender can't really make the play. So that was perfect on Debo's. You know what? Debo might. It took a while, but he's figured out how to run that. They could do that again. Maybe they have been working on that. God. Well, it's not over. At least the defense knows now we can score, but you gotta stop them too. You can't just let you can't let these guys do whatever they want to do. Man. Oh. Uh, whoa. Ah, man. This intern feels anyways, hope I'm wrong. I don't feel goal time. Yeah, no, I tell you. And that's not the play for Debo. That's the play you use Ayuk, who's probably a little more fleet foot. You know, you use the fastest guy you got to run that kind of a fade. Tony says this game is far from over. Niners D looks better, though still no strong inside D line presence. Offense looked good there. Play tough and win, no drops. Yeah, you take away the drops, and we might be able to still win. Because, yeah, I know it's easy to blame Jimmy on every drop and every pass. But you know what? The receivers got to do their damn job. They're getting paid millions. Catch the ball. And if it doesn't hit you in the numbers, you still got to make an effort to catch the ball. Quarterback's not going to hit you on the chest every shot. Make the play. Oh, it smells. Huh? Oh. Chris Lee says out of reach. Nah. Oh, you mean as far as I thought you meant the game. Submit, I know, right? Jimmy needs more downfield passes. I've been telling you, if Jimmy's not throwing the ball downfield, it ain't because he doesn't want to. It's because Kyle didn't let him, didn't tell him to. Kyle took the leash off today. I've seen Jimmy running around looking to make plays on his own. I'm shocked.
'46 NFL championship.
Emilio. Uh-oh. Emilio, I think you got Bluetooth, don't you? Oh, man. Emilio? Oh, no. Emilio, I think we're not going to be able to pull it. Here's the bad thing about modern technology. Uh, it's ahead of a lot of phone services. I don't think my service is going to be able to connect. All right. Neither we ain't going to be able to do it, fam. All right. Enjoy the game if you can hear me. All right. Oh, man. All right. Okay, so we're going to go. Uh, and you got Steve McCarver today? No Steve McCarver. Okay. Yeah, I can hear that echoing sound. That means it's not connecting. Yeah, he's totally lost now. Emilio?
Yeah, you. Oh, yeah. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Hey, no, I can hear you now. Okay. Emilio. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Bluetooth has a some this technology. Bluetooth seems to have a
Kind of.
problem with.
I forgot my headphones. It's kind of hard to hear.
Okay, Emilio, I'm gonna just listen to you. Can you hear me now? Do you hear that? I'm gonna just listen
No,
to you
I
go.
forgot.
What? Give me what you got to say.
Well, we just need to keep this ball moving. It's just they're not moving the ball. Field goals ain't gonna win this game. They missed the first one, but they got to move the ball. Defense has to get the offense off the field. It's just simple stuff we got to work on. Got to catch that ball when it comes to you. It's just a couple of drop passes by Debo, the other players. It's just simple stuff we got to work on just to get the ball rolling. Catch the ball. Defense has to get the offense off the ball. That's about it. We can win this game.
And fam, it's as simple as that. We're watching and saying the same thing on the chat. Catch the ball, please. And defense, why are you making them look like they're the top-rated offense in the NFL? It makes no sense. God. You be there?
Yeah. It's just a game. They're just not doing it. Mostly just catching the ball. We dropped a couple. It's just simple things we got to do to win this game.
And I mean really simple. But I'm also worried about the defense out there. They're wearing the defense out. They're nickel and diming all the way down the field with an ease. We're not putting any pressure on. We got one sack on him, but otherwise we're not putting any pressure on Fields. And every game I've seen him play this year, he was running for his life. Not today.
Yeah, no, they got to get to the quarterback. That's the problem too. Got to get to him. Like I said, it's not that too. They're not too far ahead in the lead. So all we need is a touchdown. We're getting this lead. But it's just like I said, go back. It's just simple stuff. You try to get to the quarterback, catch this ball, get this ball rolling. Because Chicago's not doing too much. They just, like you said, they're just nickel and diming us and moving the ball. And they got, they're up 4 points.
Right.
Like I said, that's all we need. A couple points, so we got this game.
Doing nothing special but winning. And that's what's killing me. 69ers, they ain't doing nothing crazy. I mean, they're not playing as good as the Colts last week. And you guys are struggling. Come on. Well.
Yeah. This game. Let's see. Hopefully we pull this out.
All right, Emilio.
All right,
Thanks, fam. I'll talk to you after the game. All right. I still know, fam. We might win this game. I ain't gonna give up. We might win it. But they gotta get. Hey, I said last week we play our best football in the second half. Well, last week we played our worst football in the second half, so I don't really know what to think today. Roadhog, why play hard for this fan base? Trashing players for getting hurt like Mostert and Kinlaw after a Super Bowl run. Y'all part-time faithfuls. This is the nature of the beast, though, Road Dogg. It's to be expected. We don't all do it, so I feel good about that. I refuse to do it. You'll rarely catch me trashing a player with real bitterness. I may get mad at a player for a play or something like that, but I ain't gonna. Most of people sending notes to his wife, that sucked. That's the kind of guy that does that. I want to blast him in the face so bad. And also, Kinlaw, Javon actually sent notes to people because I guess he's reading the hate mail. He answered back. He says, "Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all when I come back." So, if you love your team, some people, it's just their personality, though. So, that's can't be helped. But I tell you what, man, the Niners, the defense is bothering me right now. I don't know how they're getting contained with such ease. I expected him to just really, he's he's supposed to be under pressure. He's not under pressure. We saw. Well, you know what? He didn't. There was a few times he didn't see anybody downfield. He is nickel and diming a lot, but still, Justin's standing back there flat-footed. He ain't even running, just sort of relaxed, looking around, seeing if anybody's available, and then I guess I'll run. Oh man, I didn't expect that. All right, let's see what happens next. Because the Bears defense is doing it. I figured the Bears defense, their frontline rush is not bad. That's the first time I've seen Jimmy look pissed. What is he yelling at? Jimmy, it's about time you got mad. Yell at them dudes. Be letting them walk back to the huddle with nothing to say to them. Because everybody's gonna blame you. So you better yell. You need to yell at them. Scary, huh? Fam, because I don't even know if we can go back to social media if we can find a way to lose this game. Because we seem to be finding ways to lose games every week. Every week for the last 4 weeks, we found ways to lose. It wasn't that the team was so much better outplaying us. Well, last week they did. No, not really. We found a way to lose that game. We did everything we could to make sure the Colts won that game. And they did. Not a joke. You send me the Steve Young fathead and I'll put it up, okay? When I got that up, Jimmy was winning. How about that? He hasn't always been losing. Although I'm through with it. You know what, though? I am through with buying any current players from now on. I'm also through buying current player jerseys. So everything I get now is going to be throwback. Yeah, I'll get a Steve Young later. But like we're talking about hating on players, I ain't hating on Jimmy. There's things going on out there that he can't even control. There are things he is controlling and he ain't doing a good job on, but everything's not his fault. I'm looking at it. Some things are his fault, but everything's not his fault. So that's the difference between you and me. They got to win this game, though. No matter what else, they got to win this game. Stop horsing around. Kyle, settle them down in the locker room. And if you know what's so bad about it? When you play ball, you'll come back at halftime, especially when you throw your helmet up against the wall and you say things like, you know what? This is my fault. You take it all on yourself. And you look upon what you just did in the first half. And if you got that kind of fire, you come out, you come blazing out in the second half, and you be able to stand there and say to yourself, yeah, that's right. I want to see that attitude. USMC, honestly, I can't even be mad or disappointed in this game. So far, if this team already has killed my emotions, I know. Because they're so strangely disappointing. At least last year we were excited about the defense. Remember the defense got good? They were top 5 in the league, remember? They were not allowing anybody to do nothing. Toward the end of the second half of that last season, especially the second half, I was shocked at the 49ers defensively. They were awesome. We were losing games by just a few points. As you know, that's our trademark. We lose points by just a few points. And now we got better defenders, and we're out there doing what we're doing now. Honestly, though, do you wonder what it'd be like if D would have been able to play today? Is it just him? I just don't know. Things just aren't connecting. But offensively, all them timing routes and things like that the 49ers are still off. And by I still want to know, what do you guys work on in practice? It's week 8. You guys should have that nailed down to perfectly by now. See? Look at these replays. Fields is just doing whatever he pleases. We're not corralling him in. We're not providing any pressure. Even when he stands in the pocket, he's not running. We're not putting any pressure on him. He's still doing whatever. He stands back there flat-footed, looking around. And their offensive line is containing us. See, somebody said special teams is the only reason we're in the game. This is what I'm talking about. See, we're losing in all 3 facets of the game. Kyle, if that defensive secondary is suspect, just keep going down the field. You don't have to run. You do have to run, but just keep bombing them. Here he goes. Here he goes. We're not. Perfect play, perfect execution. Zark Muckenberg, thanks for the show, Ronbo. Hang in there. Can only go upstairs from the basement. It does appear that way. Oh, God. Yeah, moving with ease. Because we're too late. By the time we get there, we finally stopped the run. We stopped the run. All right, let him go before you get a flag. Got to applaud every time they stop the run. You know what? Kwaski T, I'm not feeling any absence from Kwaski yet. Man. It's rough out here, fam. Rough. If you're not watching this game, I'm telling you right now, you would not believe what's taking place here. I mean, they missed him again. He's just having a field day. They're making Justin Fields look like the best pick in the draft. He's just doing whatever he pleases. And now he's starting to juke the 49ers out. First, he fakes like he's going to throw. And then, of course, he breaks the pocket. And then he outruns the defense, of course. And he does that with ease. That's, boy, smooth as silk coming around that corner. And our secondary is nowhere to be seen. We're not coming up. So Fields can do this play all day because we're not going to get there to flush him out of the pocket. And if we do flush him out of the pocket, we act like we didn't work out with a mobile quarterback this week. We got one, right? So what were you guys working on all week? Gold Blooded says, people aren't just hating on Jimmy. It's his play versus his salary that is so infuriating. Yeah, well, Gold Blooded, you gotta have weapons at work. So, you could say the same thing about, who's getting paid more money than that and ain't getting the damn thing done? Go to Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes is struggling. Why? Because they took Tyreek Hill away from him. That's the way it works, fam. That's just the way it works. No one man is going to beat no 11 guys. That's just the way it goes. But thanks for contribution. So I figure 49ers know, boy, look at Nick. 49ers know they got to, they're not going to give them an Ayuk and Debo. They don't need to. But if there is a potential, that number one type, you got to bring him in to compete. We can't win without certain kind. You got those kind of receivers are just winners. Look at this. This is what you get. Is that Allen? What's this Allen, right? You got to have those type. Those are the teams that win. Your Thielens, your Gil, Diggs. These are the guys. You think that Buffalo would be doing as good as they did without Stephon Diggs and Emmanuel Sanders? Last year they had just Diggs, and it made overnight. You seen Josh Allen just turned into a star. You got to have two sides to that coin. Get him off the field, guys, and don't let him have any more than 3 this time, please. We never force any turnovers anymore. And now Allen's going to go to work on us. And if that happens, or Allen Robinson goes to work on us, we got trouble. You know, your Metcalfs, your D-Hops. And somehow, we may have had one of Jalen Hurd. I still wonder about that. Maybe we had finally had that kind of clutch go-to guy. We got it in Debo. Debo's fine. I got no problem with him. And he's consistent, too. Debo's gotten consistent. So, you got one for sure. Got right there. Oh, you let him get away, of course. Fumble. Damn, guys, you had him. Bring him down. So close. What's the hat off? Illegal man downfield again? Defense? Josh Norman, you flagged us last week. You flagged us this week. These are the things I'm talking about. This is a group effort screw up. It's not about one guy. God. Oh, Fred, he spins you all the way around. Look at Ibuka being fully contained. Oh, God, we're making him look like... He looks like Lamar Jackson now. Oh, I can't... We made the tackle immediately? Jai Jones says, defense fire everyone, starting with Jed. Denise, fire everyone, starting with Jed. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm a big man. Bravo, can't help it. Jai Jones, join the party, man. This ain't no day about no one person here. This is just regularly. We got a full team effort going here. They're moving the ball down the field with ease again. Again. Look at the yards. They got 43. We got 26. Watch him juke into the end zone. Oh. I'm not making any stops anymore. And they're taking this is a page out of the Kyle Shanahan playbook. You keep their offense off the field, ours in this case. You keep their offense off the field, grind out long drives. It's amazing. This is when you wonder, okay, because now they're coming in. He drops a touchdown. Josh, that wasn't you. You had nothing to do with that, Norman. You had nothing to do with that. He dropped the ball. Fred, that's you. Oh, no, in fact, he should have been called for a penalty on that. What's that? He's pushing on Fred. Fitting, a horror story on Halloween. G49, I know, so true. God, their head coach ain't even there. They're putting up, well, at least they held them to 3. 16-9. So we're a touchdown down again. Niners, don't go down and get in the red zone and get killed again. Bobo, good D, then penalty every time and on cue. Yep. It's like last week. We love us some PIs. Jack Jones said, we're out here extending jobs in Chicago. Yeah, you know, if they was getting rid of any people in Chicago, they ain't leaving now after they get through whooping on the 49ers. He said, you guys beat a good team today. No, you didn't. You beat a 49er team, but not the best one. You beat a 49er team, but this team is clowning. And they do act like they checked out. Oh, man. Well, I suspect, though, the offense may have woken up a little bit. They realize what they can do. This could end up being a fourth quarter shootout. And I don't mean shootout like 30-something to 30-something and 40, forget about it. So I could see 20-something to 20-something. It's not a shootout, is it? Cynthia feeling this is going to be a close game. The 49ers would win, but not like you think. And, you know, most people think, well, 49ers should have this game under control. They're the better team, right? They got the most experience. They got the most weapons in the right places. Nope. They'd steal a 49ers assist on making this a struggle. Just bizarre. So let's see. I want to see that run game get back on track, though. We're only a touchdown down. We don't have to alter the game plan altogether. Run the ball, Kyle. See if you can run the ball again. Man. Oh. That gnawing feeling. Remember that confidence feeling we used to have a long time ago? Seems like 2019 goes back 30 years. Now all of a sudden, we look like your everyday team. If we get it in the end zone, fine, but don't expect it. Heem says, not knocking Debo, but I feel like he's having a pay me year. My honest opinion is I don't think he should be paid like a number one wide receiver just yet. Heem, I hadn't even thought about that. People do play really good when they're on their contract years, don't they? They still need to look for that big-time receiver no matter what, though. We got to get that guy that can save you. Kittle's been doing that for us for the most part, but you still need that receiver because Kittle's got too many jobs. You can't expect him to play the kind of tight end he is and still be your number one receiver. Remember we had Trent Taylor? Trent Taylor used to be pretty slick out of that slot. In fact, Trent was actually number one as far as running the slant that year. All right, Jimmy. Let's go, man. We're going to try to run again, and we're not going to get anywhere. They seem to know exactly where to go to stop the run. How come? Because they're loading the box up, aren't they? Yeah, they're loading the box up, so they got plenty of people. No matter what happens, there's somebody there to make the play. And one of the best running backs is sitting on the sidelines. Oh. I see this play. There he goes, Ayuk. Go, Ayuk. Oh, man, you went to your right. I think you had more yardage coming. Yeah, he's going to Brandon now. We got a flag. It's probably on us. Water Sucks says, Ronbo, I was worried we'd get Ibukum and let go of Hyder. Yeah, we're holding. Too bad, because I thought Hyder complemented Bosa's strength with his speed. I know Hyder's a big, chubby guy, but boy, he could move, couldn't he? Yeah, that's definitely illegal block. We find ways. It's okay, Juice, man. You do too many good things, man. I could excuse you for one of those. All right, here we go. More penalties. How many penalties we got? How many yards? We're just packing it up, packing it up, packing it up. 2nd and 20. Protect him, guys. Protect him. That's holding, ref. That's not pass interference. That's not pass interference. He tackled him before the ball even got there. How is that not a flag? Tackled him. The ball was in flight and he's tackling him. It's not nowhere near him. Ball's in flight. He's tackling him. And that's okay. It's not okay. I know this ain't going to work. Maybe. It is going to work. Debo's gone. Hurry up, Debo. Damn, somebody caught Debo for the first time. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That play never works. Fam, if there's one play I hate, it's that play. It is a touchdown? Wait, it's a touchdown? Fam, without luck?
God, I knew it was gonna be a flag.
Fam, I hate that play, right? Because it never works. For the first time, it actually worked. They're going to bring that back. His knees dragging the ground. Because usually that play goes for either no gain or picked off. Today it worked. See, I didn't know how to act because I didn't believe it. They're going to let that stay? But they're reviewing it. I'm ready. Go. I know they're going to tell us no. Where's the knee? He's still in bounds. Is he still in bounds? The knee hasn't hit yet. Is he still in bounds, though? Is his feet? No, it looks like he's out of bounds. Well, at least they can't be any more than 1 yard line. Now, Niners, please tell me you can get in on 1 yard. Where's that big back we got? What's his name? The 240-pound, 6, whatever he is. God. Gabriel, I'd like to think so. They may have woken up. They may have awakened on that play. Oh, that was nice. That's the first time I've ever seen anybody catch up with Debo, though. Debo made a couple of cuts. That's why the defender caught up. Yeah, because, right, Debo never gets caught. I don't care who's running behind him. Yeah, Debo looked like Marketing Pro. Debo looked like Cooper Kupp. And turnover West, I know, I'm looking for it to get overturned. It looked like his feet was dragging out of bounds the whole way. Still, they're right up against the offensive, right up against the goal line. Yeah, I didn't like that play call either, Wartime. I hate that play. I really do. Because nobody's ever caught off balance on that. Yeah. Jimmy, Night by Nature. You people that don't like Jimmy, you guys come up with the most bogus comments. Jimmy is getting carried today. Check it down his smiles. Oh, right, Jimmy Fool, yeah, that's me though. I ain't never seen him. He used to check in on all the time. He used to video in all the time, and then all of a sudden he stopped. Yeah, Jimmy's getting carried. Jimmy's a part of this team, and his receivers are supposed to do the damn job. So no, he's not getting carried. They're finally doing their job. His foot's where's his feet? Debo always does his job, though. That's the thing. Too much that's why Jimmy always wants to go to him and not look around. But today he's giving the ball to Ayuk a little bit, which I like. First and goal, I knew it. How many yards out? Can't be more than a few feet or a couple of feet. Come on, offensive line. If for once, do me a favor, will ya? Blow somebody off the line. That's a flag. The flag's got to be on them, though. They jumped. See what I mean when I say we find ways to screw up? We will find ways to screw up. Lakin, for God's sakes, don't screw this up. Why are you putting us back further? Oh, my God. Oh, maybe give it a little more room to operate. Maybe it'll help. Jesus Christ, guys, don't screw this up. Nice try, though, Mitch. Nice try. Hakeem Hicks is the only guy. Guys, run behind Trent or something. Boy, Debo got that first down and said, look at Big Sanu. Boy, Sanu. And he didn't any penalty either. Damn, almost. Boy, Debo was almost off to the races. Give it to him. Give it to him, Jimmy. Right there. Oh, my God. Oh, did he make a play to just drop the ball? Ref, that's interference. You know that's interference. No flag. That is interference. How is that not interference? My God, they won't make those calls. Don't call them on us either, then. What are you doing? Call timeout? Run, Jimmy. Run like hell. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, God, I feel like I need to smoke a cigarette. And I don't even smoke. Hey, the Niners woke up. They look like they feel like playing now. All right. All right, that's the way you show fire, guys. That's the way you fight. All I wanted to see today was your fight. Now, come on, defense. Don't miss that. He missed it. He can make it from 48 yards. Or 52 yards, but he can't make it close. You got one job. Now, when you miss a field goal, I'm okay with that. I mean, field goals are, ball could be spotted, complicated. You could be way back there. But when you miss the extra point, then I have to ask, who supervised your workout all week long? They should have noticed that you suck. You've missed how many of those since you got here? Is that 3? Gabriel says it's time to dominate. Not with this field goal. Not with this guy Sly. Niner by Nature, keep it up. You're making yourself look real good. You'll look real good, Niner by Nature. Why don't you support the team for a change, Niner by Nature? If you're going to be a Niner fan, why don't you try to support the team? Mark Lamar says, guys, everything is not a moment to promote or hate on Jimmy. When he makes a play, give him credit. When he messes up, say other than STFU. Other than that, I know. It's just, Niner by Nature, how old are you? He's got to be a kid. Okay, never mind Niner by Nature. Have fun. God. USMC Niner, time for the D to step up. You know, this kicker, do you wonder if there's anybody else available? Gabriel, we don't. I don't know what to tell you about that. If the Niners are winning with what they're doing, better not change it. Okay, if they're scoring, better leave it alone. You start making changes just to be making changes. We got to win this game. Thanks for the contribution, though. Okay, I know. Base touch. He kicked 4 damn field goals. Like, bruh, what the fuck? Are you not? Oh, WTF? I'm sorry, just because I'm feeling that. WTF? Are you not warmed up? I mean, you know, I don't understand this guy. He can make this guy. He thinks he's John. He thinks he's McVay. G.I. Jones, 2017, 2018, 2020 vibes. I know. Come on, defense, please bear down. You don't have to. He doesn't have. They don't have to get 10, 15 yards on every play, or wait. They're nickel and diming us to death. They don't have to get 8 or 9 yards on every play. Thanks, G.I. Jones. You should have went and got out in front. Anyway, that's okay. It still worked. Our kicker needs to get towel whipped in the shower. You know, and make sure, in the shower when he's butt naked, just snap that, make it really pop. Come on, come on, come on. Because 49ers, they're ripe to be beaten if you just would. Come on, defense. Work them officials, Kyles, because they suck. They're holding on every damn play. I even stopped talking about it because it's not nobody. The refs don't care. God, fam, who's 94? Is that Arden Key? Or is that Willis? First down. See, remember last week we were able to run for first downs? Now, all we can do is pass because we can't run. Oh, I know, right? Daniel, Gold, man, if he's going to take time out every year, yeah. Wide open. And now he's going to get a first down. Why? Because he juked you guys completely out your clothes. Man, how's the Colts are actually dealing with Derrick Henry? Funny. Another first down with ease. Mark Wavy, Money Man, and Ronbo, 85% of the people in here don't support the 49ers. All they do is hate and act like they have any real knowledge of the game. Monday morning coaches. Do we have any 49er fans in disguise? Maybe. not really 49 fans, just pretending to be. Come on, Niners. Give me some defense. Ooh, fumble. Oh, too bad. That was just the break you guys were looking for and didn't get it. Ah, that was the one. That was the one. Well, we're almost at the end of the third quarter. So, that's not a fumble, though, is it? What would you call that? Is that a forward? That's a forward pass, kind of. Just an incomplete pass, I guess. Oh, Mark Wavy, thanks for the contribution, fam. Appreciate you. Yeah. Attaboy. Bears fumble and recover their own fumble. That's Jimmy G's fault, too. Everything's Jimmy's fault. It's this way, Jimmy, you're responsible for everything. Jimmy, you should play defense, too. Get your butt out there. Yeah, Marcus, yeah, Bosa's got it because Bosa's doing all the work out there. I'm glad that they realized don't make him stay out there the whole time because he'll stay, too. I know, right? Never seen a team get less balls that are fumbled than the last decade 49ers. And Jeb Bush, I'm looking for an excuse to drop you anyway. Don't spam. Don't spam. I'm telling you, don't spam or I will say goodbye. Oh, man. You got it. And they're not doing anything mysterious on offense. That's what burns me up with the Bears. Man. Well, you know what? Maybe they'll find a way to put a little bit of a break on them in the fourth quarter. Of course, we got Sly for a kicker, though. That's kind of worrisome. You know, if it comes down to we need a field goal, we can get up and leave. Sly ain't gonna make it, and that's not to say anything more than the truth. Sly just, unless it's 48 yards or 52 yards, he can't find the field. He can't find it. You know, that would have been the perfect time to get that fumble too. I don't know why we couldn't get it. Why we couldn't get it. Why do we have this kind of luck? Fumble the ball right there. It's because we're not getting any penetration. If we was getting in the backfield and swarming them up, we'd get it. No, we're never back there. D'Amico, I think some of those exotic defensive plans you had, we could use it right now. Niners are type to play to the competition. Good. I know, right? That's so true in G49. You got him right there. You got to wait. Let him run some more. They still can't bring him down. Okay, y'all didn't want to whistle play dead. We got it. What's Fred talking about? What's the matter? Is that DJ Jones? DJ slowed him down. Boy, it's like he's got oil on his uniform. Nick's back in the game. Good. 3rd and 16, guys. Do not let him get away with nothing. Bad pass. See, that's the kind of that's what he does under pressure. That's what I saw him do last week. That's why I said, okay, we got this. He looks like a rook that's learning, and his confidence should be shaken this week. I thought all that. Shh. He's held a clinic out there for 3 quarters. Matt, coach, here you go with Ayuk in the second half running back. This is not a good day. Kyle, why can't you let Cannon run these back? Damn. Okay, shut up, Ronbo. He did a good job on that. Hey, could Ayuk be getting fired up because they're letting him play today? Ayuk could be getting fired up because they're including him. You know, Ayuk's like any other human being. You guys don't want to let me play, then, I'm not motivated. Get him a few passes today, make a few plays. And he looked serious on that kick return. That was good. They said he was good at that. Ah. Their red zone goal. Yeah, 49ers they'll find a way to give up that first down. Yeah. Smith did the play action and end arounds. Yeah, Sly, how many more weeks is Robbie talking about being out? Last time he pulled a groin muscle, how long was he out? I like that kind of very commercial when he hits that hot water on that butt. That's funny. And right now, anything that's funny you need. Hey. Hey, Jimmy Music, let me take a note. Are you the guy I just told not to spam? Do it again. Do it again. I'm waiting. And you are gone. Stop spamming. We don't put up with spamming. Stop spamming. I'm watching. I'm waiting. See that jab? See that dude, Jeb Bus M86? If he spams one more time, he is out of here. Get him out. Well, I'm watching. Do it again. Do it again. Boy, I'll get that ass. Come on, Jeb. Do me. Boy. Come on, Jeb. Let me know if he does it again. Because I'm watching the game now. Let it go, Jimmy. Let it go. Good catch. Fine. Debo. See, Jimmy, now you're playing. Forget about some of that stuff Kyle be talking about. Go for what you know. There you go. Wait till that receiver breaks open because the timing routes ain't working. Yeah. Niners, man, yeah, this is it. We're driving. We're going in this time. Damn, we just can't get Mitchell no more running room. God. Oh, man. Debo's out. No, he ain't hurt. They would have said so right away. First down. He crossed it. Who is that? Warner, Charlie Warner. Ref, that's got to be first down. Ain't that a first down? Yeah, it is. All right. We just can't find Elijah Mitchell. Look at them tight ends, boy. Oh, that's juice. Yeah, get them muscle dudes down there close to the line and wrestle for them first downs. Now you guys look like you got yourself in order. What's that Jeb dude, boy? Nate, because we can't run, Nate. Why? I suspect a run play this time. They can't run. They're stopping that run cold. How? I don't know. No, I do know. Because them noodle arm offensive linemen ain't getting nobody to move. Man. You know, right? I'm waiting on it, boy. See, you know what really worries me, though? It's too early in the fourth quarter. Even if we score, I'm still worried about whether or not we could stop them from scoring. Although they look to be coming undone all of a sudden. Is the defense getting to them? You know, it's so funny. Even if we win this game, people can look at this game and how it was won. 49ers fought tooth and nail to beat the Bears because they're not going to give us any break on this. And it turned into the Jimmy and Debo show. And I know, leave Jimmy out. It turned into the Debo show. But you know what I like about the 49ers today? They didn't quit. I thought they did in the first half, but they looked like they just gave up. And it seems like now they look desperate now. They're serious. How many yards has Debo got on the day? Damn, Debo's got 171 yards. Woo-hoo. Ah. Turner Westbrook. What do you mean I'm not wearing? How do you know? The camera's up here. Yeah, of course I'm wearing shorts. What? Debo has passed Rice for his first 7 games. Really? Yeah, you know, that would make sense, though, because Debo's getting huge gains in all these games. Come on, Mitch. Come on, Mitchell. Come on, Mitchell. For look at that, that's the best run and that's the best run in a long while. And we ain't had a run in a while. Looks like them Bears are loosening up a little bit. Or the offensive line is finally flexing a little taste. He picked the perfect hole, too, though. Look at him. Now that boy's got laser vision going down the field. All right, Niners, no flags down here. Oh man, we got to depend on Sly again. For now, you got to punch it in. You cannot depend on Sly. He won't be able to get it done. Look at that offensive line. They're gonna push him in. Does that count? No whistle? They didn't blow that play dead?
They didn't quit, man. Oh! I can't believe it.
Big Bible Gucci just picked him up and said, "We're going in. Just brace yourself. We're going in." Who is that 50 laying down in the dirt? Is that you, Mac? Oh, they didn't give it to us. I should have known. Are we going for two? And we got two. I don't. Oh! Ow! La la la. No, I'm not singing. It's not way too early. I'm talking way too early. We need to get a couple more defensive stops. Way to go, JG. Looking good, buddy. Ah, God. I know, Billy Lee, we had to go for two. Because you bring that field goal quickly out there again. If I'm, boy, if I'm, I'd get kicked off the team, man. Because if I'm on one of the 49ers and he comes out there and misses another chippy, I'm subjected to run behind and just grab his ass, boy. I said, man, we work hard here for that, and you can't make a chippy feet. That's the second one in a row. What? That's nice feathery touch. Just enough on there. Ayuk fooled everybody. Look at Ayuk. Brandon, you're starting to make it. Brandon, if you play like this, we can beat anybody. All right? You. Because Debo, if all he needs is somebody to help, and you got you and George Kittle next week, I'm starting to feel good about next week's game if they can keep on doing what they're doing right now. But defense, man, y'all got to play better than this, man. I tell you, who's coming back next week for defense? Does Dre Greenlaw come back next week? Who do we have coming back on defense? Nobody, really. The defensive pass rush is what it is. It ain't going to get no better. Although, remember last year, we lost everybody on our defensive pass rush. We started doing different things to compensate for the weakness of that pass rush. And, D'Amico, you know what they did last year. You got to do that. God. Smith asks, come on, give me a break, man. I just told everybody else stop with the stupid spamming. That goes for you, too. I mean, I know you've been around for a long time, but give me a break. All right? Because if I tell him to stop it and you're still putting up doofus stuff like that, give me a break, bro. Come on. Oh, man. See, what? Yeah, they're double teaming. Yeah, they're smart. They're double teaming Nick. Take Nick out and make the rest beat you, right? God. Oh, no. DJ, no. Oh, oh, no. Hey, talk it over, Fred. Get him in the right position, man. We got these guys. And I don't want no more 10-yard runs. Right here. The ball's out. We got it this time. No, they got it. How do you get it back? I thought you had it. Oh. Jimmy, what are you looking at? Oh. Jimmy, stay alert. Oh. Got it. Oh, what a great play. They fool the 49ers. Do my eyes deceive me? Are we making this into a real game? Yeah, but on both sides of the ball, we're not doing anything to stop these people. They're still doing whatever they want to do. God. And Jimmy just could have had a fumble. He didn't go. He still. I don't know what he was looking at. Look at this. Another great run. Ah. Rick Cave, thanks for that contribution, fam. That's why I said this game ain't over, man, because we can't do anything with him on defense. And there's another. He got away with that fumble. They're almost. You know what? Let it keep it up. They're almost. Just stay alert, Niners. Keep your eye on the ball. I know, right? Norman. Josh Norman. He used to be good at coverage, though. We keep Dre's back next week. All right. But you know, Dre's been out for so long. It's going to take him a week or so to get ready. God. Still no pressure. And dials up a receiver easily. No pressure. Mosey, I like that you play off, but you know, you could squeeze him a little tighter than that. No. Oh, Fred! I mean, Talanoa. Oh, ah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That close to being an INT. Oh, that was so close. Bounces off the hands. Talanoa sees it, but he just can't get there. Actually, Mosey, did you take Talanoa out of that play? You, no, not really. Damn. Hit him. I'm down, Eric. Niners, I don't want no more than 3 points now. Come on, Niners. No TDs. Oh, whew, hard work. You're sitting on every play, sitting there wondering what they go 3rd and 6. And if they run for 6 yards with ease, I'm going to be mad as hell. God. Pressure? No pressure. He didn't get it. He did not get it. They're going for it, though. They have to. Yeah, they're going for it. Tabor ain't hesitating. 4th and 1, you damn right he's going for it. He couldn't give up that much yardage. Oh. 8 plays, 46 yards. Taking up 5 minutes. This would be a good time to blitz, coach. Get in that backfield. What's 11 doing? Got him. Oh, you missed. Oh, don't miss again. Oh, he's gotten around the corner. 1st down. We can't tackle. He's going for a touchdown. Jesus Christ, damn it, they just can't tackle. Got him on your arms and you still let him go. Damn it. Was that you again, Josh? You, God. Oh my God. What is with that tackling? You got him all wrapped up and he just slides all out of your hands. Damn it. They find ways. They just find ways. Boom, got him there. Boom, got him there. Boom, missed again. And then instead of even stopping him and just holding him to 3, you let him waltz into the end zone. Just ridiculous play. 4th and 1, and they go all the way into the end zone. I called for a shootout a little while ago into the 20s. I hate being right. 9:32. There's going to be two more scores. And 49ers, you better be one of them. Because we ain't stopping them today. Not this day. And you better be the last one to have the ball. Because if not, we lose. That defense cannot stop these people under any circumstances. Good grief. Just refuse to win. Come on, man. You know you owe us a missed point because our doofus kicker keeps missing them. You got to miss one. He did. you got you got two butthead teams going on it today. Which butthead is going to find a way to lose this game? We're still ahead. This is absurd. Well, you can relax for a few more minutes. That's all you get, though. You get a few more minutes. Now, if we don't come down and do some kind of scoring, field goal or something, the heat is on. The game is almost over. A touchdown. Fam, here's a question. If the 49ers get a touchdown, will the defense find a way to stop them one time? That's all I ask. I mean, last week the Bucs said, y'all ain't getting but 3 points. Go sit down somewhere. Game over. Today they're heading for 30. You know, though, we always have these problems with the Bears, no matter what condition we're in. Every time we play the Bears, whether they're looking good or we're looking bad, Gabriel says, win or lose, I'm proud, Ronbo, Mitchell time. Yeah, I am. I just think that if we're playing well, just a little bit better, we could win this game. And this time, for the first time, you can't blame it on the offense. It is the defense. They are just not up to this task. They can't get it done. They refuse to get it done. They can't make a stop ever. So, as I said, whoever has the ball last is going to win this game, Gabriel. Thanks for your contribution, by the way. Yeah, Gabriel, remember, you had, I don't know how many people, a lot of people wanted Justin Fields before the draft. You cannot compare Fields and Lance. Fields has been out there getting his brains beat out for weeks. He's learning, though, I guess. And he is now. Didn't they sack him last week? Justin Fields has got more than 22 sacks this season, but we only got one today. People sack him at an alarming rate. We got him one time. Brock and Ronbo, put some damn clothes on. What? We can see them Hershey's Kisses. No, you can't. I would not. The kisses are definitely under wraps, so I know you're joking. All right, guys, you can't make no mistakes from here on out, man. You got 1 point lead. Ooh, look at that opening. Look at that opening. Somebody finally wide open. Okay, now the 49ers look like they got an offensive rhythm. Now it looks like they got an offensive rhythm. Pass rush is being contained decently. What can you guys do? You guys got to get at least a field goal. Do not come away with 0 points. Elijah, man, I need another good run from you today. Let's go, Elijah. There he goes. Look at him. Look at him dance. Look at him. Hold on to that ball. No flag. I can tell you, fam, if you can't see this game, the 49ers, for the first time in weeks, and it took all the way into the second half, they're actually running their offense and they're looking like they know what they're doing. I mean completely. If we could just get the defense to come to the party. All right, Jimmy, you forget about a field goal. You got, unless you get right up on the 10-yard line. Here comes Elijah again. He turns the corner. He picked up about 2. Maybe 2. So run that clock, run that clock, run that clock, and get that TD, get that TD. Got to have it, guys. Jimmy's heading for 300 yards on this game. Easy, 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 easy. Look at Hasty. Hold on to the ball, Jamal. But Michael, boy, because you scare me, man. He hasn't fumbled in a long time, though. Jimmy, you're spreading the ball out good today. Nice. Nice. That ball's still sailing on you a little bit. He's a little short guy. Don't be careful with that. Look at him protect that ball. Protect it. There you go. That's the way to cover up. Boy, Bobby Turner's got you fixed, don't he? All right. You cannot fumble now. It's too late. 49ers moving with a smoothness right now like I can't believe. Defense, pay attention now. You'll be in a minute. Maybe this next play. Look at Jimmy. What's that? Jed, like I said before the game, what I want you to do is whoever those 100 people are in the stands, I want you to put them on the payroll. I want those people to be in attendance every game between now and the end of the season. Whereas I knew Jimmy had this ability, he hasn't displayed it as often as I would like or anybody else. This is a Jimmy Garoppolo that I've always been aware of that hasn't been around all that often. 100 people, Jed. You can afford it. I want every last one of them paid. I want transportation, hotel accommodations. Get them in every game. If they're going to put, oh, God, here comes Sly. Sly, you're missing the field goal, man. Somebody's going to beat your ass. Jerk. He finally made a field goal. I was hoping to go for 2. Look at Jimmy ducking his shoulder. Jimmy, I don't want you doing that too often, though, man, because you like to get hurt. Stop. Give that ball to somebody else. That's to get even. See that Jimmy says, okay, Justin ran a touchdown, and let me get one. Payback, bitch. Oh, I mean payback, boy. Oh, that was nice. All of a sudden, this game was fun. I was wondering if the 49ers was going to wake up today. Oh, God. Oh, What do you mean? I've got no shame. Dun-dun-dun-dun! How about that? Hey, you know what? This is probably true. I'm starting to think. Jimmy said, screw this. See him on the big screen. See me on the big screen. Jimmy calling his own plays. You know what? He could be. Because Jimmy looks like a free man out there today. I'm telling you, man, looking for receivers, running around, running in touchdowns, throwing deep downfield. Jimmy just said, you know what, Kyle? Fine. I'll handle this. God. I'm loving it. But you know what? In case Kyle is calling these plays, we got to give. I'm not sure. Maybe the defense just finally got what they're supposed to be doing right. Oh, God. I know everybody's thinking the same thing. Critic geek, Jimmy said, screw Kyle. Age 85, I'm delusional. We're winning the game. Who's delusional? I think you might be delusional. It is what it is, you know? Oh, my God. This game's always still a lot of fun. All right, come on, defense, man. Do me a favor, man. Come on, man. Mass Draw, Jimmy out there playing his ass off today. We love you, Ronbo. Let's go. Mass, thanks, fam. Somebody, can I wake my defense up? D'Amico, talk to them. They can play better than that. All they got to do is hold for 6 minutes. These guys got to get a 2-point conversion and a touchdown. Come on, defense, please. Come on. You guys should do at least a little better. Hold them to a field goal this time. Because I know you ain't going to hold them completely. Yeah, Jimmy says, my family up there, man, you know, I can't be looking like ass today, especially after last week's beatdown. Jimmy, you know, the thing is, though, Justin runs away and around people. You run into people. That worries me, man. Don't keep doing that. Come on, defense, please bear down. You guys got one good drive or one good stop in you, don't you? You guys make a stop here and we win the game. Because with the time left on the clock, we just burn up clock. Come on, Niners, with your sorry defensive butts. Come on. Come on, Fred, get them together, man. Come on, Fred. Put them in the right spots. You guys got to want this. Jimmy Ward's out? Ward's out? What's wrong with him? Flag, right? Here we go with the flag. Of course, when we got that, no flag. We got to have a flag. We always got to find a way to have a flag. Now, see, you can't run into him at that point. What are you doing, Tavon? That's what you mean when Ward is out. Tavon comes in and immediately screws up. And see, you know what's the pain about that is? Because Kwaski T would have took over that spot if he was in the game. And Hufanga would have came in and played the box. Damn it. Mac Wavy Money Man, we scored on 6 straight possessions, and Jimmy H. Ball, the typical haters going to hate. CD Lamb, wave to all you fake fans and Jimmy G haters. Oh, Mac, it's okay, man. We got to win this game. I don't know what the 49ers defense is going to do, but they got to find a way to not let these guys get into the end zone. We can take a field goal, but do not let them get into the end zone. That puts too much pressure on them. Oh, Mac Wavy, thanks, fam. Come on, D, please. And Tavon Wilson, man, what the hell? Come on, Niners. Come on. Get in there, Eric. He's going downfield. He's probably. Oh, yeah, had no chance. No flag. Hey, no flag is the shock. Not that the shot didn't catch, but there's no flag. Usually, if the receiver's smart, just stop. We'll run into him. Yeah, that's what we do. That's a lot of pressure on you, D. Y'all can do it though, man. I know you can. Ah. Get in there, get in there. You got oh, pull him down, pull him down. Who is that? Who is that? Whose number was that? It's got to be a new guy. It can't be nobody else, because Nick is sitting down, and the guy's a little too dark for Nick. Who is 50? Arden Key, is that you? Hey, Bookham. Hey, Bookham, we held. Fam, we got a shot. Ooh, I hate when he gets those kind of hits. Hey, Supercell, was that the first Bears punt? No, that's not the first punt. They punted one a few minutes ago. Actually, that was one of Bookham's. They punted one a few minutes ago. That was one of Brandon Ayuk's best returns. He was awesome on that return. That wasn't a kickoff. That was a punt. So that was the second one. You know what? Key to this game today was getting Ayuk involved. Finally. He had a real impact on today's game. Hey, okay, now you're right. Keep the foot on the gas because, boy, this game, boy, we finally, Bookham got a sack. I am shocked. So Justin Fields, 135 yards, 10 rushes, 103 yards. Good job, guys. The game ain't over yet, but you would think all you got to do is work the clock and get a field goal, and you got no problems. Of course, game ain't over. 4 minutes, fam. Ain't no point in celebrating. I ain't singing no ooh la la yet either, so don't even ask. Oh, God. Run the ball, guys. You guys got to get a couple first downs, though. There's one, and maybe more. If he gets away one more time, he's out of here. Well, I like me some 25. You know what I'm saying? 25. You know what? You all right, man. I'm gonna put you. Oh, I'm gonna put you on the all Ronbo team. You special, boy. I tell you what, I love to watch you run that rock. Good vision, reading your blocks, juking, can go from 0 to 60 within 13.05 seconds. Look at you dancing and dancing. Boy, you look good going down the field. Oh, yeah. We got ourselves a running back. Heem, you got a problem. If they was thinking about signing you next year, they're not going to make this boy sit down. That boy is straight money. Ooh, look at him. In slow motion, he's even more pretty. I was going to say he was in field goal range. No, we're not. We need another touchdown. You guys got to block for him, guys. I know he's a good runner, but you got to block for him. Bears may have gave up. They might be tired. See, how many yards you got, big fella? 100. Today's got 128 yards. Last week had 107. That boy's got star written all over him. 9.1 average on the day and a TD. Last week, a TD and 5.9 average. That production says you got yourselves a running back. Trey Sermon, I think you're on the depth chart. I don't know where you're on the depth chart now. I got into an argument the other day, and somebody told me that they can't put Trey Sermon on the practice because somebody eat him up right quick. I said, you know what? JaMychal Hasty might be ahead of him on the depth chart. Fam, correct me on that. I didn't look at the depth chart. I just felt like Hasty gets way more playing time than Sermon does. So I figured he must be number 2 on the depth chart until Jeffrey Wilson Jr. comes back. Here he comes again. Look at him. Look at him going for that first down. Got it again. Another touchdown could probably demoralize Chicago. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Our Niners games are like roller coasters. Niners win in G49. Coach Tabor, you stopped doing the John McVay on us. Sean McVay. We won. It's over, Okie Niner says. Okay, now I'm going to wait till 2 minutes before I start singing. No, I ain't lying, man. I did this. The first 2 games we had, when I thought we had it made, I was singing. Damn near lost. I'm done. Learned my lesson. I ain't doing that. Because I feel like I gave bad luck doing that stuff. Nardo Wilson, feed Elijah. You got like 4 great contributions today. I like how you played today. Debo was awesome as usual. Jimmy had a great game. I don't care what anybody says. And Elijah Mitchell. If I have to give the game ball away, I don't know which guy I'm giving it to. It's got to be Debo, right? But Elijah Mitchell is damn looking really good. Is that Shabazz? It might be. Because Shabazz is at the game. No fumble now, no fumbles. Protect that ball. Uh-oh. Coach, don't keep running Elijah Mitchell. You know what? Damn, we got anybody else? Let Trey Sermon come and finish the game. Don't let him get hurt in this last minute. Oh, I'll be upset. Offensive line, give me some help. Give me some help. Give Elijah some help. Give us some help. 3 minutes to go. 2nd and 12. That's too long. Come on, O-line. Flex on them. I know, right? That's what I said. Big Bay. Mitchell looks a little hurt. Take him out. Kyle, don't give that ball back to him no more. Oh, he's in the backfield getting ready to take the next handoff. 49ers ran that clock down as long as they could. They should have ran it longer. Give it a juice. Let that clock run. They must be calling timeout. Organizers, any game Jimmy throws over 250 yards, we win. Is that right? And Matthew Odell says, hopefully this was a wake-up call on a running quarterback. Kyler is up next. Defense needs a great practice this week. They got one too, boy, because Murray ain't never did this. Oh, man. Jimmy, you know what? They ain't looking for it. You ought to throw that puppy in the end zone. 3rd down, or you got to get a 1st down. Oh, no, it's JaMychal Hasty. He ain't got nowhere to go. There was no hole anywhere. All right, so now all of a sudden we're back on pins and needles. As I said, it's not over yet. We're going to go to the 2-minute warning. You know what? The best they could do, 30... The best they can do is tie. No, they can't even. All they can do, 2-point conversion won't help them, will it? Damn, we needed another 1st down. It's like there are times you can go too conservative, and you maybe should have passed one time. But you don't want to take any possibility of a pick. Yeah, we did that one. Let me get the other one. We did that one. There's another one just came in. Okay. And Matthew. Oh, here it is. Salvador says, can we get all these 100 Italians attending the game on behalf of Jimmy G to come to the rest of 49ers games? Salvador already suggested that an hour ago. I said, they may not all be Italian. They might be friends too, but whoever they are. As I said, Jed, find them, put them on the payroll, and put them in, and make sure they attend every game. Hotel accommodations. I don't mean cheap hotels. Fine accommodations. Make sure that they don't have to pay for any meals, eating nothing but the best of foods. and just carry them. This they're part of the roster now. We still got the defense that's got to hold these people, though. I don't know, fam. They've not held them all day. Well, they held them last time. I take that back. Oh, God. Go shirtless the rest of the season. Isn't that the guy asking him to stop spamming? Now he wants to go shirtless the rest of the season. Victor Andrews says, sad art. Some Niner fans going to be mad we won because they want to see Trey. Victor Andrews, they'll get over it. They'll be fine. We need this win, regardless who's quarterback. We have to have this win. We got to stop losing and try to figure out a way. But the way the defense is playing, I don't. We can't. This is the Bears. Kyler Murray will tear us apart if we can't play any better defense than this. We looked good against them last time. Organize the Vikings and Falcons game will defy our season for that last wild card spot. Hey, what's the scoreboard? Are the Falcons winning? And also the Vikings playing the Cowboys. Those games are coming up next. I forgot. I'm not playing yet. I just realized. The Bills are beating the Dolphins to death, of course. Browns beating the Steelers. Titans and Colts are tied up. Sly, you made it? He made it. Okay, game is over. I can commence the singing. Singing, ooh la la. Well, I wish I knew then what I know now. I said I wouldn't been running around with no frown. We like it, we love it, we want some more of it. Woo! Oh, God, what a battle. The 49ers showed a little fortitude, a little guts today. They played like they had to play. They played hard and said we will not be denied for a change, instead of just laying down and getting your butts handed to you. Finally. Oh. Damn, Jimmy, you had 322 yards? Jimmy, I don't know, Jimmy, man. You always do your best work in Chicago. You got to play like that next week, Jimmy. Seriously, man. I mean, you look great today. I was shocked. I seen about 2 or 3 passes I didn't like, but the rest of them was rolling the money. Now, if you can do that, do it all the time. Have some consistency. Now, come on, Niners. Don't let him run all the way back. Well, a 10-point lead. I guess we can sing ooh la la, ooh la 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 la, ooh la la, ooh la 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 la, boom boom. Oh, Stefan music. Yes, Jimmy. Thanks for that contribution, fam. I tell you, them 100 people, those Stefan, man. Those people got to be. You got to sign them up, get them on the payroll. Jimmy did look fabulous today. Picked it off. Josh Norman, of all people. Take care of the ball, Josh. You ran out of bounds twice already. Joe, sorry, but you finally did something good. Josh, I want to see more of that next week, okay? You played that center field position perfectly. Did they put you at safety? Because Tavon wasn't going to get it. That was perfect. We cooked with straight gas today. Ooh la la. JC, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh la 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 la. Oh, winning feels so good for a change. After 4 weeks of just miserable football, all of a sudden we look good. And Josh Norman's on the retreat. And there he is, picking it off. Oh, he's got it all the way. Tavon Wilson's in the way. Almost knocked Norman down. Josh stays on his feet. He circles back around and runs down the field for about 15. Chad Garrison, 3 game balls, 1 Jimmy Debo. See, Chad, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know who the game ball goes to. They all had great games. So I'm giving it a 3-way. Chad, I like that idea. Jimmy, Debo, and Mitch. All of them are just awesome today. That's a balanced attack offensively. Now we got to worry about the defense. But otherwise, they played a hell of a game offensively today. Justin, man, don't hang your head, man, because you look good. I ain't lying, man. You look really good out there. You'll be all right. You just need to come out to rookie status, boy. You look good out there today. And if your defense is a little better, you beat our ass. We couldn't stop you. Gabriel says, faithful till I die, all day we ride. Singing, ooh la la, ooh la la, la la, ooh la la. He says, Ronbo, did we just have a game with no PIs? No, we had one. We had one. I forgot who that was on. I think it was on Mosley. We had one. Can you believe it, though? See, but that's what it takes. You can't keep giving the ball back to the other team. The marvelous butthead says, sing it, ooh la la, ooh la la, la la. Finally a W. Did I feel good? I don't care if it was the Bears, Texans, I don't care. It felt good to finally stop getting your brains beat out. Makes no sense. You don't have to lose every week. Family, you know what? Let's talk. I'm going to go set up. I have to have at least one shot of tequila. And let's talk football. Tequila. Fam, thank you for the contribution tonight. Seriously appreciate that. For the win, we was all here for it. Niners! Big boy Louis says APB on Jimmy G haters. Told you, Ronbo. Get back time. Thanks, fam. We deserve this. Yes. See you tomorrow.